Southern Indiana's biggest festival is back and bigger than ever this year. Harvest Homecoming is kicking off on Thursday, and here to give us a preview of everything to expect, there is so much to see and do over here, is Kara Duggan with the Harvest Homecoming Festival. It is back again this year.
It is back, and we are so excited to be back and excited to welcome so many people into downtown New Albany.
It is truly a homecoming for so many people, not just folks from Southern Indiana, but really around the whole entire region. So what makes this festival just a gem here in the area?
We just pride ourselves in highlighting Southern Indiana, specifically the city of New Albany. It's always such a wonderful event, and it's the homecomings. You have so many people that have moved away and they come back just for this event every fall, and it's so great to create that opportunity for that to happen, showcase so many downtown businesses, civic organizations, and have so many different events for families and kids and just everybody to enjoy in Southern Indiana.
If people aren't paying attention, there's a lot happening in Southern Indiana, and people just kind of forget about it around here, especially if you live on the Kentucky side. Like, just cross the bridge and see all the goodness that is happening there. And this is so family friendly. We're looking at some pictures right now of all the food, all the fun. Of course, Mr. Pumpkin too. You have to get a picture in front of him.
Yes.
So what are some of those family friendly experiences that people can have over there?
Well, Elle, we actually have one tonight.
Okay.
So it's one of our more beloved events. So the Kids Dog Show takes place tonight. With the weather, it is in our weather location. So that is the downtown parking garage at Market and State Street.
Okay.
Registration's at 6 o'clock. And 6:30 the show begins, and it's so much fun to have the kids bring their dogs. We have prizes for best trick, waggiest tail. You can even dress up with your dog and have a costume.
I have to see that.
It is so much fun to see these kids show off their furry friends down there at the Kids Dog Show. So again, that's tonight. Again, starts off at 6:30 at the downtown parking garage, and then we had the parade just this past weekend. That was followed by our pumpkin decorating contest on Sunday. There's so much more than just the booths. And I think that's one thing that people don't think about. And I didn't until I got involved. And we have so many great events outside of the booth area. Kids Day in the parks coming up on Saturday, and so many other kids events on Saturday morning. That's one of the volunteers is one of our favorite times, is on Saturday with all the kids events that are happening.
Oh yeah, and you really lucked out on the weather. It's actually going to feel like fall, which is amazing because we've been, of course it's kind of raining now, it's going to dry out here in a little bit, but yeah, the weather is going to be so crisp, so fall. But what are some of those most popular attractions that people just love seeing every year?
The booths, of course, and everybody wants to talk about the food. So I serve as the vice president over the booths. I work on them all year to get that ready to go for this weekend, but definitely that. And then we do have a relatively new event we started last year. We do have a balloon glow.
Oh, that's right.
I believe that is Friday evening this week. They'll do tethered balloon rides starting at 5, and then the balloon glow, I believe they start lighting those up at about 7:30 on Friday. So that's an exciting event. We have a huge car show that takes place on the riverfront this weekend on Saturday morning. So that's always fun. So if you come downtown, maybe venture out from the booths a little bit and check out some of the other things that are happening.
Yeah, is there a queen pageant?
We had our pageant back on August 9th.
Okay.
We are an official preliminary as part of the Miss America opportunity, so that's always very exciting. Elise Edwards is our Miss Harvest Homecoming this year, and Dahlia Morgan is our teen, and they will compete at Miss Indiana next summer and possibly move on to Miss America, so that's always very exciting. But they look forward to this. They love coming to the festival. They love getting out and meeting everybody and just partaking in all of the festivities.
Well, and I love that you can't miss them either, because they have a little golf cart that they ride around in,
yes.
and it's all done up. I think there's lights on it. There's usually feathers and glitter.
Yes.
So you can't miss them, along with Mr. Pumpkin. That
exactly.
is like center square right there. So many people I've seen, that's like a tradition, is to get your picture in front of
Oh,
Mr.
you have
Pumpkin.
to. Absolutely.
So is this free to attend? You need tickets at all?
Most of our events, in fact, I think all of the ones grounds that the festival hosts are completely free. So booths are free, the kids' dog show's free, all of the kids' events on Saturday, everything is free. We do partner with a few organizations in the community that do hosted events through Harvest Homecoming. So some of those may have a ticket involved, but the main events, the things that people are most that they think of most when they think of Harvest Homecoming, all of those are free to get in. So please come down, enjoy, and have a great weekend. And yes, the weather. I will take all this rain over these past 2 days if we're going to be dry for the rest of the week. So that'll be perfect.
Well, on Thursday, it's truly going to feel like fall.
Yes.
Like, I don't even think it's going to hit 70 degrees. So, like, you nailed it on the timing.
I'm so excited. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you so much for stopping by today. Again, this is such a fun event for the whole entire family to get out and just explore all the greatness that's happening over in Southern Indiana. So again, the Harvest Homecoming Festival is happening from October 9th to the 12th, and you can learn more over at harvesthomecoming.com.